Hello, CCA.
Hi.
We may seem unfamiliar, but if you remember in season 12, I was arts host and Shinwoo.
Hi.
Now don't worry, John Oniker's still here. It's just there's been a little incident.
Yeah.
So for unknown reasons, they won't speak to each other and they won't be hosting this week.
I hate it when mom and dad fight.
Don't worry, Shinwoo. We'll get to the bottom of this. I'm Kalani.
And I'm Shinwoo.
And this is Cca-Tv. You're supposed to say it with me. Guys, you realize we're all in shot together? Togetherness. Annika, why would you say such things about John?
I can't say that on Cca-Tv. Kalani, I don't like this.
Guys, you made Shinwoo cry. That's not very CCA-like of you guys, you know?
We Are CCA Week is a week full of basically things that you would only find here at CCA.
We Are CCA Week will connect students through the different games that we will be putting on.
We've got the ball pit, a bounce house, staff versus staff comedy sports match at lunch, and then we're also going to be having a scavenger hunt and a carnival. Should be awesome.
It's a very community-based week.
What's special about CCA is definitely our open environment. All the students here and teachers are just amazing and so open to everything, and I think that's really cool.
What housed us for CCA is our whole goal is to try and bring students together.
We really try to promote the happy atmosphere and well-being of the students.
We Are CCA Week is going to give students an opportunity to do activities with each other, to mingle and just have fun, not to take life too seriously and just do some weird stuff on campus.
Now, I'm happy you guys agreed to come here today because it's time to hash out your issues.
I'm only here because I don't want to see Shinwoo cry anymore.
Yeah, broke my heart.
Explain yourselves then. Annika.
Okay, so John does a lot of things that annoy me, but the thing that really got to me this time is what he didn't do.
Which was?
He didn't come to see me in Taming of the Shrew.
Really? Really? That's what this is about?
Yes, that's
of all things you've done to me.
What have I ever done to you?
You insulted my hair.
When did I insult your hair?
Last week, you said it was stupid.
Oh my god, it was just a joke.
Well, maybe Taming of the Shrew was a joke.
I was at home taking care of my mom.
Oh, don't you dare bring Sally into this.
Mrs. DeVito to you.
Hey! Guys!
Just calm down.
Break some bread. They have some at the nest.
They got some good paninis, you know?
I really love the nest. I love the atmosphere, all the kids in here.
I love the nest because it has better food than lunch lines.
I have fond memories of the nest, getting the slushies. I really like to get the flavors mixed because it gives an equal balance. It mostly ends up being one on top of the other, but it's still really good.
I like the nest because the couches are really comfortable. The cookies are really good.
I mean, it's just, you know, a really nice place to relax.
I really love my fruit cup. I think the fresh fruit is delicious. That's a big plus. Great stuff going on in here. It's wonderful, you know?
Pretty intense rap battles. Food's good too.
I didn't come here a lot as a freshman. I wish I did. I was kind of the loner. But now that I'm a conformist, it all works out. So, yeah, come to the nest.
We love the nest! Hey, Eagle Club wants to remind you how you can help save the planet and save money at the same time. Try to use reusable water bottles instead of plastic ones. Use reusable bags instead of plastic bags. Try to have a garden, grow your own food, and not throw out extra food. And recycle paper and styrofoam. Most of all, don't litter.
Wonderful. Now that we got that out of our systems, we can resolve this issue.
I know exactly how to fix this.
You do?
Cut all ties forever.
Oh, two can play that game, Joggin.
That's it. This is where I draw the line. Remember weeks ago, season premiere, you guys made vows that you'd be hosts together. Jonica, remember?
You know what? Kalani, you're right. John, I'm sorry that I made fun of your hair.
Sorry I didn't come to Tammy.
This is beautiful. I can almost cry. Stop.
That's some great teamwork, guys. Speaking of teamwork, this is sports.
What's up, CCA?
I'm Dylan.
And I'm Danny.
March Madness is in full swing.
And this is sports. Last week, girls softball smoked San Ysidro by a score of 22-2.
Boys tennis also picked up a 10-8 victory over Coronado.
Fun fact, Dylan, I was on the JV tennis team my freshman year.
Wasn't our boy Kevin Jong on that team also?
Indeed he was. Let's take a look back to acknowledge history.
Let's check in with Kevin to see how the varsity team is doing now.
So this year we had one of our more competitive tryout seasons. We had 59 kids show up, and unfortunately we only have enough room for about 30 kids on the JV or varsity.
We ended up taking 7 people onto the team, so we have a great team this year.
So the goal this year is naturally to improve from last year. So I mean, last year we got second in San Diego, we got top 8 in SoCal, so we want to beat TP this year, finish first in San Diego, and go as far as we can in the state tournament too.
In other sports news, boys volleyball got a 3-0 win against Steel Canyon.
Meanwhile, girls lacrosse beat Westview 11-5 to keep their undefeated season alive.
Boys baseball also won 4-2 against Imperial.
That's a wrap for sports this week.
Good luck to our teams as spring sports begin to heat up. We'll see you in 2 weeks, CCA.
Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
You gotta love a little competition. I got a great idea. We'll have a competition of our own. Who's the better host?
Obviously me. Oh, wanna tussle?
Yeah, fight me.
Oh, not again.
It seems like only sports and robotics have the real competition.
First 15 seconds, the robots have been programmed to...
Competition is the place where we get to actually put our robots to the test, this thing that we spent 6 weeks building. It's where we actually get to put it to the test against all of the other robots that everybody else built. And it's really cool because you meet all of these people who are involved in robotics, you get to see all the different ways that they approach the challenge.
Our robots who participate in matches where we try to earn as many points as we can in a time limit. We talk with teams who are our alliances. Every game has, you have 2 members who are part of your alliance. And under the time limit, you try to score as many points as possible, beating the other team.
It's the most exciting part of the whole thing. It's where you learn what you can do better next year. It's where it all comes together.
So it's a good experience because you really learn engineering from people who know about engineering. Companies like Qualcomm, Viasat, Leidos, all these engineering companies help sponsor our teams and really teach us a lot about robotics.
Humanities Fair features several of the projects that Humanities is working on.
I worked as a dramaturg on Vocal Conservatory's production of The Beggar's Opera. I'll be presenting my poster on The Beggar's Opera next week.
And so this is an opportunity for high school students interested in the humanities to explore those avenues.
Here in the cage is where we're going to be having the Humanities Fair on March 24th at 6 p.m.
And it's free, and Humanities will be showing off everything that it's been working so hard on this year.
Please come check it out. You'll be guaranteed to learn something.
Guys, what happened? Weren't you just fighting?
Yeah, we got over it.
Yeah, it's better this way. It's fun to be friends.
It's senior year. We should enjoy the time we have left.
Yeah, and you know what else we should do? We should all vote for CCA's entry in the Ivy SCCCU Red Eye competition. John's team would be the second time winning 2 years in a row. We gotta vote and make Envision Cinema win again.
This is beautiful. It's so good.
Stay friendly, CCA.
I need some NyQuil.
Body Talk is a show put on by the Body Aloud Club every year. The show features poetry pieces, spoken word pieces, dance pieces. We take student choreographed and student auditioned pieces, and it's also student directed by the co-presidents of the club. All the pieces relate to self-esteem and body positivity.
So the show is next Wednesday, March 23rd, 4 and 6 in the Proscenium Theater, and it's free.